this one. And the tackle is made right around the 32-yard line. He was a 4-year starter at Texas Christian and has started every game he's played at the NFL level. He's Andy Dalton.
Andy Dalton, this team loves his leadership skills. They like the fact that he's an accurate thrower, and to top it all off, a really good leader.
Dalton will take it from the gun. Throws the pass. And that's David in on the stop.
When you play zone in the NFL, what you're trying to do is make the quarterback hold the football just for a half a second longer, and you hope the pass rush can get there. They don't that time. That's why he got the completion.
The Bengals bring in an extra tight end for this play. Trying to hook up with Eifert that time, but this pass goes incomplete. One of the most dynamic players in the National Football League is wide receiver A.J. Green.
Jim, you're right. He is dynamic, one of the best in the NFL, tall, fast, and can make every catch. A.J. Green is one of the best.
Third down now. Bernard lines up as the single back here. Mohamed Sanu is the receiver.
Jim, if it was up to me in a situation like this on 4th and short, I would not go for it. I would punt the football away, play field position, and not give momentum to the other team if you don't make it. But I'm not sure. We'll see what the coach does.
The Bengals will take the snap from the 40. The Bengals get a first down. The Buccaneers defense not able to make the stop there, and they'll have to stay on the field a little bit longer.
Well, sometimes when it's 4th and short, the toughest man wins, and that time the defense was not the toughest unit.
Dalton, handoff. And Bernard is brought down. A huge presence on that defense we'll be watching is Gerald McCoy.
One of the best inside defensive linemen in the NFL. When you talk about Gerald McCoy, if you don't double team him, well, he's going to hit your quarterback.
Second down and 5. Airing it out. The ball is jarred out of his hands.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
The Buccaneers with a nickel look here on defense. 3rd and 5. Dalton's going to take off with it. Running room. And a flag comes out.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
The defense accepts the penalty. Third down after the penalty. The Bengals all bunched up here as they get set at the line. Jeremy Hill has the catch. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
The Bengals will have to punt the football. And it's a fake. They're running a fake.
Hey, good job by the coach that time. If he has the courage to make this call, I give him all the credit because that call took some courage.
The Bengals offense is still out there as we get the second quarter underway. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Verner's there to make the stop.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch you.
Dalton's on the move.
In a situation like this, 3rd and long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
What a drive this has been. Third and 12 to go. Levante David with the sack.
Well, you just get tired of sending 3 or 4 players at the quarterback in passing situations. So this time the defensive coordinator sends the blitz, and they are up for it. They get to the QB and get a sack.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning. And now as we return to the field, there's just 2 minutes to go here, and a big 4th down play coming up. Dalton standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Sanu makes the grab. Going to take it the distance. Carter's there to make the tackle. The Buccaneers might have been caught off guard there on that 4th down play.
Well, why? Why would you be caught off guard in a situation like this? You always have to be ready on the defensive side. That time they were not.
1st and goal to go from the 2.
And he's in for the touchdown.
Oh, you just love it as a quarterback. You get down in there and it's 1st and goal and you score. Now you don't have to sweat the fact that, man, what are we going to do if we get some 3rd down? You don't have to worry about it. Good run, nice touchdown.
The Bengals getting set for the kickoff. They're setting up the return. Denard's the one who brings them to the ground. That return's good for about 13. The Buccaneers come to the line in a tight game here in the 2nd quarter. The score's 6-0. Handoff off the right side. Martin at the gain of 6. That'll be 2nd and 4 after the running play.
Good job by the offense going the hurry-up offense. You do this to get the plays in, but also you want to conserve the timeouts.
But it falls incomplete.
Not many guys can throw the football that high and that far. That time we saw the tremendous arm strength by the quarterback, but he overthrows the receiver just by a few yards.
On the way, 3rd down. The Buccaneers will line up. The 1st down markers right at the 23-yard line. Looking for some daylight up the middle. They're set to punt it away now. The fake is on, and they're looking to pick up the 1st. That pass well defended.
Well, anytime you run a fake punt and you let somebody throw the football besides the quarterback, even though the play is there and everybody's wide open, you still have a chance of not making it work. Why? Because the guy throwing it is not an NFL quarterback.
The Bengals offense coming back onto the field after a touchdown drive the last time they had it. They certainly attacked that secondary and got there via the pass.
Well, Jim, let me ask you this. How would you like to be the defensive coordinator right now? Because you're over there, you don't know what's going to happen. No matter what you call, you feel like, hey, the quarterback's hot. He's probably going to beat what we're trying to do.
Dalton from the shotgun. Dalton's taking off. Still on his feet. And they take him down.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit here. You want to stop the offense from scoring here with under 2 minutes to go in the 1st half. Good pressure on the quarterback, and they take him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Loss of 2 on that play. It's 3rd and 12 here after the sack. The Bengals need to get to the 11 to pick up a 1st down. Dalton's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Walks to go deep. Intercepted. much has gone right for this team, Phil, but the interception might just be the spark that the offense can feed off of before halftime.
Yeah, if you want a spark on the offensive side, you got to get the offensive line to play better. When they play better, it helps all the skilled people. That's what needs to happen right now.
And it's knocked down.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football is arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
Martin lines up in the backfield. He'll throw it over the middle. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. The Buccaneers call a timeout. Their first. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Winston's got it in the gun. There's a flag out. Jones in on the tackle.
Holding. Defense.
They'll decline the penalty and let the play stand. That's going to be a timeout charged to the offense. The Buccaneers will take the snap from the 40. Going for the deep ball. And it's incomplete. 1 half down, and both offenses still searching for answers. We've got a defensive battle on our hands, and Larry Ridley is coming up next. Welcome back, friends. Jim Nance and Phil Simms from Paul Brown Stadium for the call. And the third quarter is about to get underway. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. The Buccaneers talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going. Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Loss of a couple that time. 2nd down and 12. Martin's got it. Counter run. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
The Buccaneers, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
Running room. Jackson is tackled down.
Offside. Defense.
The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up.
Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to...
Tampa in the end zone for the touchdown.
You spend so much time in this league. Once you get in the red zone on the offensive side, all these different plays, knowing you must be efficient. You need to score touchdowns instead of kicking field goals. Well, you can feel good now because you got it in there.
Jackson's taking a breather as the kicking team comes out. He just contributed over 60 yards receiving on that scoring drive. The Bengals are ready to return the kick. Tate will test the coverage. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Bengals offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Defense has ruled today's game, Phil.
Yeah, the defense is dominating, and I'm going to be honest, it's fun to watch. Every once in a while, I like to see the offense take a beating to the NFL. It's all about the offense. It's nice to see the defense dominate.
The Buccaneers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. David takes down the quarterback.
Well, I know this feeling. When a blitzer's coming, nobody's there to block him. There's nothing you can do as a quarterback, but try to protect yourself because you're going down.
A long field ahead of them at the 10. From the gun, Dalton has space. Ball is out. The offense was able to recover the ball. Carter's there to take him down. What a lucky break this time. They fumble, but they recover it and maintain possession.
NFL teams, the offense, every single day they work with anybody that's going to handle the football. How to hold it, he didn't do a good job that time. That's why he fumbled.
The Bengals will go for it here on 4th down and short. We head to the 4th quarter, and this is still anyone's ball game today, Phil Simms.
Yeah, you know, when you see a game like this, they're kind of fun to watch where everything is so high scoring all the time now in the NFL. So whichever offense can find a way to get a score, then listen, that's going to go a long way to probably winning this game. Anytime you decide to run the football in a punting situation, you're trying to fake the defense out, man, you got to fool them completely. Why? Because your best runner on the football team is not the guy that's going to be running it in a situation like this. It looked good for a second, but not able to get the first down.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
The defense, a little jumpy right there. Line of scrimmage, the 25-yard line. We're late in the 4th, and the offense is just trying to sit on the lead. First down at the 25. Gets it out for the completion. Reggie Nelson makes the tackle.
The Buccaneers offense has been tough today. They are fighting out there on the field. That's a nice job picking up that first down. It's been fun to watch. They got a small lead here in the second half. We'll see if that first down can lead them to a score. Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
That's what happens when you try to guess the snap count. Stepping up to the line at the 10. If they're going to have any chance at all here late in the 4th, the defense must make a big stop and give the ball back to the offense.
Evans is not able to come up with the catch. And a lot of times when you see a receiver drop a pass, they take their eyes off it. That's one thing. Or they're just trying to get it in their hands too quick. Why? Because they're trying to make some yards after the catch. That was the problem that time.
Winston's going to take it from the gun. Flag is out.
Over-the-field pass, offense.
That
Penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. Third down after the penalty. Winston's back in shotgun formation. Out of the pocket. Should be what we call a gimme. Denard's there that time for the tackle.
Well, when you're winning in a tight game in the second half, I don't know about going for it on fourth down. That was a big decision. It could come back to really haunt them.
The Bengals offense now will try to sustain a drive after giving the ball away just a few minutes ago before their defense came up with a play to return the pigskin.
Man, they should thank the defense bailing them out of trouble getting that turnover. And you're right, they're just giving the football away, not being conscious of holding it the right way. It's just been sloppy play on the offense.
2 minutes to go in the second half. Second down, late in the fourth quarter. Coming out of the 2-minute warning, and the offense needs to drive down the field to win this one. The Bengals now move the chains. Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way.
Managing that clock, such a big deal in the NFL. That's why they're hurrying up. Don't use that timeout. Keep
Ball is out, and the recovery is made by the defense. Phil, the game comes down to one play, and a fumble is the difference maker.
It sure was. I give the defense all the credit. Great call by the defensive coordinator. They just attacked, got there, hit the ball carrier, and he let go of that football.
First down at the 49. Looking long. The defender able to knock it away.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
Halfway through the fourth. Looking long. And that's Ialoka who almost had the interception.
Hey, easy call. Be safe. Put the pressure on the other team to make the plays on the offensive side to beat you. So right here, you call something very conservative.
Third down and 10. Pass is intercepted. They bring him to the turf. What an untimely interception thrown it is as the defense comes up with the big play, and this game still is wide open to the end.
Well, the offense trying to stay aggressive. They were just trying to win the game in that situation. Well, they didn't win it. What a job of the defense being aggressive and getting the turnover.
That's his first reception today. Incredible catch there by the receiver as he goes vertical and comes down with the football. and the catch.
We see these incredible catches every single week. Right now, the most talented guys in the NFL might be the wide receivers. They can just do everything. Run, jump, run routes, and make these incredible catches.
Dalton's completion percentage, 60% on the day. And he's taken down. The Bengals will have to get to the 36 to even think about kicking a field goal. Second down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way. Andy Dalton in the shotgun formation. It's intercepted. That brings the play to an end. Dalton has got to be hanging his head after that series. Here he was attempting the last gasp heroics, trying to take him down to win the game. Instead, he throws the interception.
Sometimes as a quarterback, you cannot be afraid to fail. And that's how he acted on the field that time. He was aggressive in his decisions. He was trying to win the game, and it just didn't work out.
The Bengals will stop the clock here with this timeout, needing to preserve time. Martin is in the backfield. Winston's Johnson wraps up the quarterback and takes him down. The Bengals will call for the timeout. They need every second to be preserved at this point. Ball from the 46. The Buccaneers signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. Martin lines up in the backfield. Down the field.
Well, the most common thing that most offensive coordinators do in the NFL on third and long situations, they're going to call a play where they probably don't think they're going to pick up the first down, but they're looking for field position.
They bring in the extra tight end. Winston's going to scramble. Ball is out. That tackle by A.J. Hawk. Recovery by the offense. The Bengals stop the clock in a hurry, trying to hold on to every precious second. Minutes. It was a booth review, and the call is overturned.
I think if you left it up to the coaches, they'd like the booth to review them all, Jim, because put all the pressure on the officials in the NFL. That's what it's there for, to overturn bad calls on the field.
They'll take it at the 20. Following that punt now, a field goal will win it as the offense comes onto the field.
Yeah, good job by the defense stopping the other team's offense. Now the offense comes out there. Be smart, be conservative, get this drive going, and see if they can get in field goal position.
And he comes down. No, the defender tips it out. Looking at the passing numbers on both sides of the ball, they're just not there. The coverage has been good and has been hard to move the ball against those secondaries.
Yeah, good job for the defense today. They got a good pass rush going. The coverage has been good down the field. And also, the defense has been good, but the quarterback has not been real sharp.
The Bengals' last snap. Let's see what they can do here. The Buccaneers with the timeout. They want to make sure they're on the same page for this final snap. After that timeout by the defense, play is ready to resume. The Bengals with probably their final chance coming up. It's Bernard in the backfield. 2nd down and 10. Set up screen to Bernard. And as he's taken down, that's going to seal it, as they will not get another playoff in time.
You are a quarterback. You like to put up points. But when you got to win in a low-scoring game, how did it feel?
Felt great, because when you're the quarterback and when it's over, everybody wants to know, what'd you do? Did you win?